And this is picked up by the Browns. He's at the 50.
That's right, baby. It's all
the 40.
me.
20. 10. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. Backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto.
Now Mayfield lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. It's a foot race.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no.
Well, that two-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people that can't see this, but you got a ball. In your hands now, and you've got the thing locked in pretty well. You've got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have it.
And a loose football.
The onside kick recovered by the Browns.
The Browns drive about to get started. They begin this drive with Chubb. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Chubb. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. They run. Chubb. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And this offense continues to pour it on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out. I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Blitz. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well. Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and some room to work.
They're not even trying to do
Take
anything.
it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, 31 yards. And the Browns continue to roll. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Drew Sample, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Allen. Open man is Higgins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody... And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Myles Garrett in there yet again. They just cannot block him. He now has 8 sacks, and that is a new single-game record. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. T. Higgins was the intended target, and it's third down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
So the shotgun snap to Allen, and he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
The passer defense.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
On first down, Allen. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And it's second down. To throw again. Allen hit. He lost the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football.
Myles Garrett.
much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. He's at the 50.
Showtime, baby.
He's at the 40. The 30. Past the 20. 10. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
Olivier Vernon.
Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This will be caught at about the 6. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
And this is going to be snuffed down. The Bengals recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team...
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start. Allen hit. He lost the football. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
Myles Garrett. Baker Mayfield.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That's good.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big...
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean score. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
And this is going to be snuffed down. The Bengals recover.
Onside kick is recovered by the Bengals.
Now Allen throwing on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Allen. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Intended for A.J. Green. Incomplete.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Now Allen, got to have this one. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. The 20, 10, 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to